Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your flying weather outlook for the week and weekend ahead, brought to you exclusively by Fly Magazine in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Looks like actually this week almost a repeat performance of last week, where high pressure's in control, so there's some decent flying windows around for most of us, particularly in the south. Bit of a change later on in the week when things become breezier. But even then, headed into the weekend, it's not looking too bad. It is just a case of being fairly breezy. So this high pressure hanging around, make the most of it, because there are signs of a change taking place into the early stages of February, something that we're just seeing down the road. Now, I am absolutely delighted to announce that my next aviation weather school dates have been released. The course in February is completely chocker. So I'm really sorry for those of you who've messaged to say, can we get on that course? I'm afraid we are now completely fully booked on that one, but I'm really pleased to announce that I've managed to secure another couple of dates. The 12th and 19th of March, presented live by me online, and we'll do it over the two consecutive Saturday mornings of the 12th and 19th of March between 09:30 and 12:30 hours. It means that you can get flying. I mean, we should be in for a few longer days by then, so should have plenty of time to fly in the afternoons. You get a recording of each of the session as well to watch up to a week after each of those sessions. And what we do at Aviation Weather School is build your confidence in being able to make weather forecasts yourself, interpret those that you've seen from official sources, be able to plan 4 or 5 days ahead with your flying to be able to spot those windows really easily. I mean, I know that you want to fly, you don't just want to be weather forecasting, but honestly, it's really easy just to show you how to spot those weather windows and take you beyond the PPL and get your confidence in understanding weather for your flying. So if you want to come along, go to weatherschool.co.uk, come down to aviation weather, and it says there part 1 live online course. Click on that, and all the explanation is there as to what we cover on the course. There's a little video by me there that you can watch as well, and just book your place by clicking on the link there on the right hand side. As I say, it's Saturday the 12th and Saturday the 19th of March, those two consecutive Saturday mornings. It'll be super to see you there. Okay, on with the forecast then. This is how Monday's shaping up. High pressure in control again in the south. Any mist or fog patches should clear away. And then actually this afternoon is going to be flyable. Just a fair amount of cloud around. Difficult again to tell exactly where most of it will be. But I can say that there will be more cloud, Northern Ireland, southern Scotland, thanks to the weak front you see there. Perhaps 1 or 2 spots of rain. Better conditions for northern and northwestern parts of Scotland as well. Generally flyable here. Just watch out for a little bit of drizzle in the far northwest. Now for Tuesday morning, again, fog patches are going to be a bit of a problem. England, Wales and southern parts of Ireland. Once again, they should be clearing away and it should become flyable, I think, through the course of the day. Basis around 2 to 3,000 feet and the top's probably about 6,000 feet. I think Scotland looking good too, particularly in the east. Basis here 3,000 feet, top 6,000 feet. Just that far northwest, again, probably none to marginal conditions, low cloud here and some outbreaks of drizzle. On to a Wednesday, and what do you know, high pressure in control again. So again, we need to be talking about fog and mist patches in the morning across England, Wales, southern parts of Ireland. Once again, they will clear, but problem we have for Wednesday is the southwesterly flow behind the warm front you see here coming into Scotland. That brings much more low cloud to northern and western Scotland, to northern and western parts of Ireland. Non-VFR here because of low cloud, because of drizzle, because of reduced visibility. And the question then becomes, as that injects more moisture into the air mass across England and Wales, does that mean that the mist and fog is going to be slower to clear, particularly in these light wind areas to the south? I potentially think it does. So we need to watch that one. Wednesday could turn out to be quite a misty, murky sort of day, despite mist and fog tending to lift. It'll take the cold front coming south on Thursday, bringing in the polar maritime air mass behind it for that mist and fog to be clearing away. Better visibility follows in. We get decent flying conditions, a bit breezy. 1 or 2 heavy showers getting into the far northwest of Scotland. Probably marginal here in those showers with some cumulonimbus as well. But elsewhere, base is about 4,000 feet, tops at 10,000 feet. Just watch out for 1 or 2 showers. Along the line of the front, probably here marginal, particularly with some fog covering high ground. And I think we're going to be looking at bases of around 2,000 feet, tops at about 10,000 feet. Excuse a little bark in the background there, won't you? That's the new edition. Making his voice heard. He's the cumulus canine. And then on to Friday, high pressure. Again across the south on Friday, but I don't think a problem with mist or fog. I think actually it looks like being fairly decent conditions, 3,000 foot bases, 8,000 foot tops. But again, northwestern Scotland, low cloud, risk of some drizzle here at times. And then on to Saturday. Well, you see what I mean about it being breezy. You see the isobars close together then. The problem I think is going to be that although it's mostly flyable, it does tend to turn things marginal, particularly I think Midlands, I think northeast England, I think eastern Scotland, non-verifiable. Yeah, verifiable further west, but breezy verifiable. That's a westerly, probably blowing at about 15, gusting 25 for many of us. A little lighter in the far south. Gales across northwestern parts and central parts of Scotland with some low cloud in the west. And then for Sunday, lighter winds on Sunday. Again, cloud and some rain across northern and western areas, making for non to marginal VFR conditions here. Most other areas actually lighter winds and look flyable, but I have to say still question marks over that one. I think always a fair amount of cloud even through Sunday. Of course, I'll keep you updated with that throughout the course of the week. Those of you who are weatherweb.net premium members know that you get the fast forecast every day, which is effectively this forecast, which is updated every day for the next 5 days. You got the 2-week planner videos on there as well, planning ahead for the next couple of weeks, and you've got access to all of the aviation forecasts that we issue and the charts on that site as well. So go to weatherweb.net if you want to find out more information about that. Okay, don't forget to head to weatherschool.co.uk to find out more about Aviation Weather School Part 1. Book your place now on that March course. If you've not been yet, you really will have a good time and learn so much. It will just pay for itself because of your flying will be safer, it'll be more enjoyable, and you'll be able to gain those brownie points as well. Okay, I will leave you with that for now. Of course, we'll have our update as usual on Thursday. I'll be live with the Flyer team on Thursday evening as well. But for now, whatever you're doing, thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.